Why, hello there, and welcome to a surprising second seasonal slice of Retrospection. This show is free of our usual Christmas gimmicks, so put your clothes back on, Paul.
They were never on in the first place. Have you never noticed?
Oh, no, it's because the colour of your skin is the same as that curtain behind you, blue. In this episode, we're slaying the ghosts of Christmas past with the seasonal movie Dark Angel from 1990. It's a wonderful life with brain juice.
It really is, actually, yes.
Slightly annoyed with you.
Okay.
Because when you said Dark Angel, I thought I was going to be spending 60 minutes watching Jessica Alba. Instead, I got Dolph Lundgren.
Well, I mean, he's got pecs. You can look at those.
True, but because of that, my name's Colin and Merry fucking Christmas.
No, why are you doing an accent?
Didn't do an accent.
My name's Paul, and you're still going on report for your mistreatment of Boner.
Yeah, you've been there before, haven't you?
I've never mistreated your Boner. That's what you're alluding to there, Colin.
No, but your own.
Well, you know, what happens to your own boner's your own business.
We'll leave it there, shall we?
We should, yes.
Nobody wants to look at your bona fides.
Let's leave it hanging.
Yep. TMDB says Jack Kane is a Houston vice cop who's forgotten the rule book. That sounds like he was meant to take the book with him and then left it behind. He's like, oh, sorry, the rule book, I left it in the cremation urn of my previous partner.
He's in his other pants.
Yes. His self-appointed mission is to stop the drugs trade and the number one supplier, Victor Manning. Whilst involved in an undercover operation to entrap Victor Manning, his partner gets killed and a sinister newcomer enters the scene.
A lot of mentions there of Victor Manning. It's a lot for a character who just disappears and never reappears in the movie. He just disappears. In fact,
he's in Rio.
Yeah, he goes on holiday, doesn't he?
Yeah. He does indeed, yeah. This stars Dolph Lundgren as Detective Jack Kane, Brian Ben as Special Agent Erwood Larry Smith, Betsy Brantley as Diane Pallone, Matthias Hughes as Bad Alien, Talek.
I didn't know his name. Did he have a name?
Yeah, does now. Right. Does in the credits. Okay. Jay Balas as Good Alien, Azuk.
Azuk?
Yeah, it's a complete Azuk.
Wasn't that an insult when we were at school?
What was it?
I think it was, yes.
Yeah, it was. We'll call him that from now on.
Yeah, he looks like one, to be honest.
Does.
Yeah.
Jim Haney as Captain Malone. David Aykroyd as Inspector Switzer.
That'll do.
Yeah. And Sherman Howard as Victor Manning. Might as well say him, even though he's not in the film. Written by Jonathan Tydor and David Koepp.
So this script was originally called Lethal Contact, and as you say, it was written by Jonathan Tydor. That's his name, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
But it was later rewritten by David Koepp, whoa, singing now, who would go on to work on such movies as Jurassic Park and Mission Impossible. So he leveled up a bit.
Oh, yeah, it's an extensive list of writing credits.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Directed by Craig R. Baxley, who was a stunt performer, then coordinator, and learnt his craft as a second unit director on shows like The Dukes of Hazzard, A-Team, and then finally becoming a film director. He directed Action Jackson.
He did indeed. And?
Stone Cold.
Did you read who he doubled for in particular?
Oh, no. Tell me.
This is a strange fact, but apparently he was Roger Moore's stunt double in the movie Sherlock Holmes in New York. I don't remember him doing any stunts I don't remember there being any stunts in that movie.
Maybe it was one of Roger Moore's off days and just everything was a stunt.
Just walking into a room.
Yeah, you want me to pick that up? Craig, come here, old chap.
No, you're doing it wrong. You want me to pick that up? That was good, that, wasn't it?
Oh, did he have laryngitis that week?
Yeah, he did, yeah. On that day, he did.
Yeah. Because that was his other stunt performer, laryngitis.
What? Why? Why do I do it?
Well, I don't know. That's what Larry used to say.
Yeah.
Music by
Jan Hammer.
Yeah. Couldn't tell, could you?
So did you read that some of the music is apparently ripped from or reused from episodes of Miami Vice.
It's reworked, and let us see if we can say which scene is the most obvious. And I would say it's the scene at the beginning with the drug deal inside the.
Ooh,
it's that. Yep, I think that's that.
I had another idea. I thought it was maybe there's a chase later in the movie, and some of that sounds suspiciously like some of the music that's used in the chases in Miami.
I see. Mm-hmm. All right, but both of us will agree that it does sound like Miami Vice instrumentals.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Also known as I Come in Peace, and you said Lethal Contact in the original script.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those are better titles than Dark Angel.
Yeah, which title popped up when you on the version you watched?
Dark Angel.
That's strange, because so you saw it with the European title, and you're in the US. I watched it on Amazon Prime, and it was called I Come in Peace.
I thought Dark Angel was the US title. It's not.
I thought it was the other way around.
Ooh, some confusion.
Mm.
Anyway, still rubbish title. Who's the angel, and why is he dark?
Do you think it's alluding to the fact that as you said, this is kind of this set at Christmas?
Well, and he's like an angel come down to Earth to save humanity from this other person, but he's dark because he's just as destructive as the bad guy. Not Kane, but the other alien.
Wazuk.
Yeah, Wazuk.
Yeah. Oh. The angel Wazuk.
Yeah. Dark Wazuk would have been a better name for the film.
I think we just found the title of the episode,
Dark
Colin.
Wazuk.
Dark Wazuk. Oh, come on. People are going to look at that and go, "Gotta listen to that. That sounds interesting."
Well, they'll be disappointed.
Yeah, they will, really. Yeah.
So it didn't do very well at the box office, did it?
No, it didn't. So the movie had a budget of $7 million.
Not much.
And it grossed just over $4 million worldwide.
I think 5.6 billion was spent on pyrotechnics.
Yeah, there are a lot of explosions in this movie. Yeah, definitely. It did become a hit on home video later, particularly in the UK, where it stayed in the top 10 rentals for about 7 weeks.
So those Wikipedia figures must be slightly out then, I would think. It must have made its money back by now.
I'm sure it did. I mean, I remember that this film being something that was talked about as a video.
Yeah, that's something we should mention, that neither of us have actually seen this film before, which is weird. We don't know why neither of us have seen it.
I know.
And I thought, I must have seen it. And as I'm watching it, I'm probably going to go, oh, yeah, it is. But no, at no point did I go, I remember this.
The only thing that I remember, and I think it's because I saw the trailer used to pop up on other videos that I would rent at the time, is I remember that shot near the end. Well, I come in peace, will go in pieces.
Right.
That line at the end.
I remembered the flying disc, so that was probably in the trailer too.
I'm sure it was. Yeah.
So
maybe we think we've seen it because we saw that trailer so much.
Yeah, weird.
Because I bet it popped up on mid-range, straight-to-video action movies that we probably all rented out at the time.
It must have been on every Steven Seagal movie.
Oh, it had to be, didn't it? It's prime for those fans of Steven Seagal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weirdly, I'll say it. I'm sure we'll talk about Dolph Lundgren's acting, like we talked about it when we did Masters of the Universe a couple of years ago. But he's not the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd take a movie with Dolph Lundgren in any day over Steven Seagal.
Any movie? So, Under Siege?
Yeah, but Under Siege is not fun because of Steven Seagal. It's just a fun movie, isn't it? I'm talking about...
It's fun because of Erika Eleniak.
Well, there are added bonuses, yes. All right, I'll rephrase it. I'd rather watch Dolph Lundgren as a lead in an action movie than Steven Seagal.
That's fair enough. I also think Under Siege is an accident of a movie. It's just accidentally a good film.
Yeah, because Under Siege 2...
Yeah.
Lightning did not strike twice there, did it?
And you probably could have thrown any action actor into Under Siege and it still would have been a good film.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Any more info?
Matthias Hughes, who plays the alien bad guy, was apparently so tall that he had to perform all his own stunts because they couldn't find a double that fit.
Oh.
And the shot where he's running across the cars as they're exploding, he did in one shot, in one take.
Wow.
Yeah. Reminded me of Highlander, that shot, for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a shot very similar to that, where someone's running across cars in a car park.
Are you sure?
In the first movie, I'm sure there is.
Are you sure you're not just remembering something from a Friday night in Wigan?
Can you picture me running across cars?
No, you've seen it happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Yeah, certainly can't picture you running across cars. Maybe like Matchbox, and even then you get tired after 3.
This is true. Yes. I'm fit these days.
You're using the physical healthiness.
Yes.
Use of the word, not the.
Jesus. How old are you? Grow up. We're at school. Whoa, she's fit.
Well, that's what it used to mean.
Yeah. I mean, what, 40 years ago, maybe? Don't giving her age away there. Shouldn't do that, should I?
Well, you gave your age away, not mine.
Oh, of course not. Yes.
No, would have been an embryo at that point.
Yeah. Of course, yes.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all I've got.
All right. So with that, let's leap into the film.
Houston, Texas. It's Christmas. Someone special is coming to town. And it's not Santa Claus. I'm coming, beast. Jack Kane, a cop who does things his own way.
What are you doing? The shortcut.
He's sensitive, understanding, and kind to strangers.
Merry Christmas.
But all that's about to end.
I'm coming, beast.
3 well-armed men have their throats cut before they can even draw their weapons. Who could possibly move that fast?
Aliens.
Hey, what? Are you crazy? It's true.
You need a psychiatrist, Jack.
Your psycho stole a lot of heroin to kill people with.
What are you gonna do? Tell them we're fighting drug dealers from outer space? Huh?
Look out! Human body carries a small electrical charge, right? You tune the disc to the charge and then...
What the hell is going on here? As far as you're concerned, this case is closed. It's not our problem anymore.
I've had a bad day.
And you go in pieces.
Dark Angel.
So we open with an unfortunate Kevin Spacey lookalike driving a car.
Unfortunate for him or for Kevin Spacey?
Unfortunate for him, I would say, these days.
Yeah, those Kevin Spacey standing in gigs, they're drying up pretty quick, aren't they, these days?
Yeah. He's trying to sort out his CD player, which flies out of the player. Don't know the technical reason for this, but it does foreshadow an object later in the film.
It does. And I was thinking, do you remember the days when CD player in a car was the height of sophistication? It was like, oh, he's got a CD player in his car. He's not got a tape deck, he's got a CD player.
Yeah, or you have one of those 6 CD changers in your boot.
Oh, yeah.
So he almost hits a bus, swerves and crashes into some Christmas trees, because this is a Christmas film.
Oh, it slaps you across the face with it, doesn't it, most of the movie?
Which reminds me, the CD is Christmas music that he's playing.
It is, yes.
Yeah. He gets out of the car when an object from the sky hits it and explodes. A man clambers out of the fire and says, "I come in peace."
Yeah, he needs a throat lozenge.
He does? Yes. Yes.
And we should say there is nothing remotely Terminator-like about this movie at all, right?
Nope, nothing
No,
at all.
Nothing at all.
Didn't think that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
We cut to credits and a ventilation fan that's not somebody who loves ventilations.
That would be weird. Just lots of posters on his wall.
Yeah, different types.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then he's got a book, and when he sees one, he writes it down. Oh, that's a Coax 725.
Hey, there's something out there for everyone that that can float your boat. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Noctua. It's an actual fan.
Oh my God, you're one of them. You're one of them, aren't you?
Oh no! All the PC fans are going, yep, that's a fan.
Dave.
Yeah. So you can tell this is a 90s film because there's lots of blue lighting and shadowy bluish shots of ventilation fans. I feel that ventilation fans were a very big theme in those days.
I think Die Hard started all that, didn't it?
Well, this was 1990. Was that? I can't remember when Die Hard came out now.
88?
89?
88, 89. Because I remember the bit,
Yeah.
doesn't the bit where he has to sort of prop it open with like the butt of his gun so that he can crawl through it. Yeah. And that's a big one. So that would be a hit for the fans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. Guitar solos.
Guitar solos, yes.
Yeah.
And even the font of those opening credits, they just scream 90s at you, don't they?
They do. The only thing missing is the sound of like when they come together.
Slamming together, yeah.
Man's using a blowtorch on a grill. Not a barbecue grill.
No.
Like
no.
a grill in the wall.
Yeah.
So we're in a police station and there's a copper called Sergeant Hopkins and he's called to an evidence room. Inside the room, a man throws a knife at him and he's dressed as a cop. The man takes the real cop's name badge and packs up bags of drugs stored in the evidence room. Why do they call this police officer to the room and then kill him?
Yeah, because he's already in the room.
They're in the room.
Yeah.
They take his name badge. Why do they take his name badge?
Isn't that because when they have to go through, there's like a checkpoint, isn't it? They have to go through to get the drugs signed out so that they can get out.
Okay, 2 questions. 1, does this police officer sign out know every single police officer in this building? If so, if he does, then won't he recognise the fact that this guy looks nothing like Hopkins?
Well, isn't there a shot in that bit where he glances down at the name tag and then looks up at him? Almost
yeah,
like
and then reaches for the phone, but still lets him leave.
Yeah. Well, he's like,
Also, why are they signing the drugs out? Why don't they just leave?
walk right out. Yeah. The guy on the desk though, he's got our level of thoroughness when it comes to.
Yeah, you go. He just looks at the name badge. Yeah, are you Sergeant Hopkins? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's a lot of work, really, isn't it? It's going to lead to other
That's true.
more work as well.
That's
So
Yeah.
this guy that's leading the heist though, he's acting a little bit crazy, isn't he? In a kind of Joker-esque fashion. He reminded me a lot of Heath Ledger's take on the Joker in the Dark Knight movie. It feels like this character is going to go somewhere and it's going to be important to the movie, right?
Yeah. He's a main villain, right?
Yeah. You get that feeling, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
It's wrong.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it's wrong.
So this guy drops a bag as they're leaving the station, right?
Yeah.
And then as they're driving away, the whole police station explodes. And the reason he did this was so there are no witnesses. Witnesses to what?
Yeah, but what? So he's killed every single person in that building?
Or he's killed just the guy who signed them out? Well, don't have someone sign you out. Just leave. There would be no witnesses. If you didn't kill a copper in that thing and you just walked out, it would probably be days before they noticed the drugs were missing.
The thing is, this movie is geared to a particular section of audience, and that section of audience demands an explosion in the opening 5 minutes of the movie. So,
I thought he was going to say that section of audience demands to be sectioned.
Well, you've got fans as well. You've got to keep them happy. The fans of the fans.
Yeah.
So you've got the fans of the fans of the explosions. There's a lot of fans going on.
That's true. That's true. It's doing a good job then.
Yeah.
Checking those boxes.
It is.
We cut to outside a club, and Detective Kane is sat outside while his partner is inside working undercover, making a drug buy with an organisation known as the White Boys.
Yeah.
Kane is listening to what's going on. Isn't it pretty obvious that this deal is going wrong?
Yeah.
And that his partner is being made? Because every sentence is an allusion to being a police officer.
It's almost like it's the first time they've ever done it, isn't it? You know?
It is, yeah, but Kane, he's just too dense.
I love how they show you visually that he's a maverick cop, because he's dressed in black and he's casually eating junk food as he's listening, and as you pointed out, he doesn't. You can't tell what he's thinking anyway, because there's nothing going on.
Yeah. No. Also, the junk food thing is a bit odd for when you later see his apartment and stuff.
Yeah, and when we get to that, I like that bit because it goes against what you think, doesn't it?
But it flies in the face of what this opening bit.
It's almost like there's no consistency to anything in this movie.
Yeah. At one point, the undercover cop is asked, "What university did you graduate from?" And he says, "The University of Suck My Dick." Now, you graduated from there, Paul, didn't you?
You've done it again. You've done... Fucking hell. Every time.
I believe you got an A+.
I wasn't that good. You do it every time to me. Every time. I had it right there. It was staring at me in my notes. And you've just completely...
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, outside the grocery store near Kane is robbed at gunpoint. The robbers start shooting the place up. For some reason, Kane doesn't just radio this in. He abandons his partner and goes to stop the robbery, even though at this point it is now painfully obvious that this deal has gone wrong and that his partner has been made. He's like, oh, it doesn't matter. He'll figure it out.
I mean, I guess they're trying to go for that that Dirty Harry vibe where he's doing something else and then a robbery goes down and he's like, oh, I better deal with this then, hadn't I? That's that great scene in Dirty Harry who was eating a hot dog, but in that scene. Yeah. He's just eating a hot dog. He's not listening to his partner die in the other room.
No. That hot dog is not being tortured
exactly.
anywhere, apart from him eating it.
Apparently, I think it's either this scene or a scene later in the movie. But there's a little bit in the movie where he does a spinning kick and he literally connected with the other actor, knocked him spark out.
That's in the story. Does it to one of the robbers? Yeah. Oh, he knocked him out?
Yeah, he literally knocked him out. You can see it's a connect as well. You can literally see that he connects.
You don't really want to work with that kind of guy, do you?
It's a bit.
You want a bit of professionalism.
Yeah. I mean, he hadn't done much, had he really, at this point? He done Master of the Universe.
You mean career-wise, not in this film?
No, career-wise, Dolph Lundgren.
Oh.
I mean, he'd done Masters of the Universe, and I think he had little parts in a couple of other movies, View to a Kill, and I think there's a Jackie Chan movie he's in or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's a weird choice to give a lead to.
Yeah.
He's more of a henchman, isn't he?
Right. Yeah. So Kane shoots everybody.
He does. Casually, with no emotion.
And maybe he's a psychopath.
He may well be. Yeah, he may well be.
I mean, not as an actor in real life. I mean, in the film,
yeah.
Kane is a psychopath.
I mean, in real life, we couldn't possibly comment. We don't know him.
No.
So, yeah.
No. In the club, a man that was in the crashed object turns up suddenly. How did he know that there were going to be drugs at this place? Did he sniff them out?
I was thinking maybe you can sniff them out.
You could sniff cocaine.
Well, you can.
Yeah, no,
that's
but
how
not
it works,
from miles. Not from miles away. He's not a tracker dog, is he? I mean, maybe the police should hire him.
No, hold on. This takes me back to the whole how can Supergirl change her clothes by running past a fence kind of thing. No, this is just the same. It's magic. It's alien magic. How do you know why you can't? You might be able to sniff out drugs from miles away. You don't know.
Oh, I'm not arguing. I'm fine with that if that's what he can do.
Yeah. Or maybe it's something to do with his weird tentacle things, which we'll get to.
All right. At this moment, he uses a flying CD, some kind of disc, to kill everybody. It flies around, bounces off objects, and it cuts people's necks.
I like it, but I think it should have been a bit more brutal, don't you?
You mean you wanted to see people's heads come off?
Yeah, just make it a bit more visceral and a little bit nastier. I think it would have worked better.
I think I read a review of this at the time, and the reviewer said it's too brutal, and no film has been helped by being too brutal. And I'm thinking, oh, serious? That's wrong.
That's wrong on all counts, isn't it?
Yeah. Kane finally turns up.
He does.
Yeah, finds everyone dead, including his partner, and then we get this beautiful scene where Kane is filled with anguish and emotes. What are you laughing for?
Yeah,
he holds his partner and he goes, no! Like that.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing it better, I mean, I can see you, and there was more emotion there in what you were doing than there is in the movie.
Yeah. Cops and the press turn up. Kane's lieutenant turns up and he's playing the angry police chief role. You know, Kane, you've been missing for 8 days. Your partner's dead, and I got hemorrhoids. You know, that kind of thing.
This movie hits every single trope, doesn't it? It's got everything.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And he orders Kane to take a vacation. That's an order.
You wouldn't have to tell me twice.
And doesn't he say like, oh, he says, promise me because you'll never break a promise.
Because he's a good guy.
He's a good guy, but I don't want you around.
and let's face it, you just let your partner die, you know. So.
Yeah, and then you shot some people.
Yeah. Super cop.
So the FBI, the FBI turn up and they want Kane back on the case. Kane believes that a bad guy called Victor Manning is involved, right? And they talk about the fact that a weird weapon was used in the bear to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to partner Kane with a straight-cut agent, a Steve Carell lookalike called Agent Smith.
No, this Agent Smith is one of the better written characters in the movie, I thought, because at least he's got a personality.
Yeah. He's by the book.
Yeah. But he's also got little quirks as well that we see as the movie goes on. And I think it helps that the guy playing him, he's got more charisma in one eyebrow raise than the lead actor of the movie's got, really, hasn't he?
It doesn't help the chemistry between them, though.
It doesn't, because there isn't any.
We also learn that Kane has an on-off relationship with the coroner, Diane. What's her beef about him? What's the problem?
Well, he doesn't really explain it, so I suppose you have to try and read between the lines. So I'm guessing that maybe he was married.
Well, he was missing. Well, I guess he was missing for 8 days, so maybe his job got in. Let's just say the job got in the way.
The married to the job routine, you know. That we've seen a million times. I got to say, at this point, the movie's kind of reminded me of another. I think it was made in the 80s. A movie called The Hidden, starring Kyle MacLachlan.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen that. He's an alien.
Yeah,
right?
he teams up with another
FBI agent
to go after another alien. Good movie.
Yeah, I've seen it. So Diane's a coroner. You should have been a coroner. You like stiff things.
Well, I did go to the University of. You know.
You did, yeah.
I'm not going to say it again.
We learn that the FBI agent Smith loves his boss, Switzer, and refers to things being in the Switzer manual. I've read the Paul manual. Very little content, lots of doodles.
Yeah, but they all mean something.
To you?
Yeah.
To nobody else. Like the psychopathic scribblings on the inside of a padded cell.
No, if you flip the book
upside down.
No, flip it like a
a picture book.
Yeah.
A flipper. Yeah.
There's hidden meaning in there.
Is there?
When you find out what it is, let me know.
Okay, I will do.
Yeah.
We cut to a homeless person who looks like an actress that's had a few bits of dirt rubbed on her face.
I actually, in my notes, I thought the actress playing this homeless woman, she looks far too glam for the part. I mean, like you say, all they do is just smear a bit of dirt on her and then push her into the room.
Yeah.
This second alien, though, as we're going to get to in a minute, fantastic haircut.
Yeah. You were jealous?
Hey, at this point, I'll take anything.
I refer to him as a Matt Frewer lookalike.
Yeah, I suppose he does a bit. Yeah.
I've done lookalikes for all these characters. They all look like somebody else. They all look like someone they wish they'd had.
You think that's what they did?
Nah, I don't know. It's just funny that I kept going, oh, that person looks like this.
Well, I suppose you shoot for the stars, and then pick up from the gutter, don't you?
That's how we live our life.
Absolutely.
So there's an explosion, and then we get another alien turns up.
Mm-hmm. This is Wazuk, right?
This is Wazuk, yeah. And instead of running, she goes looking to see what's going on. I'd be out that house.
Well, what else is she gonna do? She's got her a little trolley full of cans. She's got that to protect.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, at the crime scene, Agent Smith is taking notes. We learn that Agent Smith is methodical, whilst Kane is a seat of the pants, go with the gut kind of man. It's like the two of us.
Which one are you?
Which one do you think?
I know which one you think you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm the guy who takes notes, has a plan, and then ignores it. I do all the prep.
Yeah.
And then I go, it's only aniseed oil. What does it matter?
That should be the title of the episode.
It's only aniseed oil. What does it matter?
That's going to baffle everyone, that is. What the hell are they talking about in this episode?
Cricket. The chalk outlines in the club, it looked like a bunch of morphs and Chazzes had been murdered.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
So we cut to a Capital Bond store, whatever the hell that is, and a Larry Hagman lookalike.
Yeah, he does. Yes. Minus the wig. He hasn't got the wig.
Yes.
On. Yes.
He's drinking an eggnog and watching It's a Wonderful Life. He hears a noise outside, and for some reason, he instantly thinks it's a burglar.
Yeah, and he's a bit free and easy with this shotgun, isn't he?
He just totally blows his own window apart, doing more damage than any burglar would have done.
Do you think he does this all the time? Do you think he...
Yeah, just has to keep repairing
Yeah.
it.
Does it anywhere?
Camera pans to the right. There's a Glazier's just to the left. It's like massive because they're always in business.
Like the Undertaker and Carry On Cowboy, who's always standing in the corner waiting.
Yes. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So it's our first alien, the coming peace alien, who injects this guy with a chemical and then stabs him in the head.
He does, yeah. I thought the tentacles are a nice touch. It's a fun visual. I mean, it's kind of original, I suppose. I've never seen that before in anything else.
No. Not even all those tentacle films you usually watch.
That's your forte, Colin, not mine.
I don't do tentacles.
Yeah, hentai?
Not since I've had the ointment.
Hey, that's a joke that you could just adapt. We've used that joke a million times.
Just change it. Yeah, of course. So we're still the best. Smith doesn't want to be there. So this scene, Kane knows somebody, a contact called Boner, played by Michael J. Pollard,
doing his best, Michael J. Pollard.
Yeah. From Tango and Cash, Scrooged, and Split Second. See previous podcast.
And Star Trek.
Yes. Kane asks him where Victor Manning is. Wouldn't they know where Victor Manning is? Or is it just, they don't? I guess they don't. I guess he just left the country and that's all they know at this point.
Yeah, you'd think that they'd keep tabs on him, wouldn't you?
You would. He asks Boner, where are the drugs? Boner doesn't know. So he learns absolutely nothing from this scene.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, this scene does have a couple of good points.
What are those? I must have missed those. I was concentrating on the plot and the dialogue.
Were you, Colin? Were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
Okay.
I'm surprised you
Right.
didn't do that gag.
I didn't stoop that low.
Oh, you don't do the blue stuff anymore. All right.
Nope.
No. Okay.
But I guess that the angles of the ball make him think about, the angles of the weapon that killed the people, because then they go back, right?
Yeah, he's that good a detective.
Yeah, and they work out where the disc ended up, and they find it embedded in a speaker.
Yeah, so this is a major crime scene where a cop was killed, right? And it would have been crawling with forensics, everywhere.
Yep.
They didn't notice the vibrating disc stuck in the wall.
It's not in a wall, it's in a speaker. There's a rip in the speaker grill. He takes the speaker grill off. It was hidden behind the speaker grill.
They didn't think to check that, though.
No, they didn't. No.
Good thing that they've got Kane.
Yeah. That's why his boss likes him. Well, doesn't like him, I suppose. I don't know. That's the thing about... It's like these TV shows where the cop solves every crime every week, and you think, you've solved 25 crimes in one season, and yet your boss still thinks you're an idiot. I think the boss may have an issue.
That's the one thing that they didn't do in Miami Vice. They kept that up for a couple of episodes until Castillo actually realised that Crockett, mainly Crockett, I don't think he ever really had a problem with Tubbs. Crockett, wasn't it?
Right, Tubbs is fine.
Yeah.
Gina's okay.
But for the first couple of episodes, there's kind of a tension. I mean, there was a tension anyway between the actors, wasn't there?
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
But he gets over it when he realises that Crockett's actually pretty good at his job.
Yeah, I'm not sure Castillo ever warmed up to Switek and Zito.
Well, they're idiots, aren't they? They're us. If we were doing that job.
Yeah, that's true. So the alien kills another guy and sucks out some brain juice.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second alien turns up and tries to kill him. So now we got alien chasing alien.
Yeah, they're a bit free and easy with these massively superpowered guns that they've got, aren't they? Just blowing shit up left, right, and centre.
I guess they don't care about Earth and property.
Well, one of them's supposed to be a good guy, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's not in his jurisdiction, so he doesn't care. It's like
Is that how it works?
It's like a cop from Manchester going to Blackpool and just goes, I can do what I want here.
I suppose, fair enough, yeah.
That'll be a good film, isn't it?
Well,
Cop from Manchester has to go to Blackpool and then he has to take a person back. It's like, what's that? There's a Clint Eastwood film where he goes to New York and has to take the prisoner back.
Yeah, it's kind of like I think it's what that TV show was based on, isn't it? From the 70s.
Where he's riding down the street on a horse.
Yeah.
I can't remember the title. It's gone from my head,
Yeah.
but
We know it. It's a good movie.
yeah. It's a good movie, but you could just imagine that. But in Blackpool, we don't like your fancy ways, your Mancunian ways.
It would be better if he was from London.
No, that's not funny because it's too fair. He could actually be different. It's funny if he's just up the road.
Okay. This is a good action scene, though. This isn't. This is where we get the shot of him running across the exploding cars.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The action in this is pretty good, I have to say.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's got that 90s over the top zeal about it.
The sound effects are like ramped up to 11, and as you said, the explosion budget must have been more than Dolph Lundgren's paycheck, I would imagine.
Yes. Because
let's face it, he was probably cheap, wasn't he?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much to Agent Smith's protest, Kane takes the disc evidence home with him because he's going to show it to a friend at the university.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the University of Sucking Dicks?
Can you imagine that? He walks in.
You're across the top. He said, do you know what to do with this disc? Well, it's not usually what I study, obviously.
Whoa, check out that coat of arms. Wow.
Yeah. What's the motto?
Yeah, you're going to have to do it in Latin, though. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, Socco Dicus. Yeah. That's Latin, isn't it?
Biggest Dickus.
Biggest Dickus.
Succus biggest Dickus.
He wanks higher than anyone in Rome,
Oh, does he? Smith is amazed by Kane's apartment because it doesn't fit his character, and this is what we were referring to earlier, because it's got paintings, it's all nicely decorated. Now, and he drinks wine.
He does, yes. Interesting.
Eats junk food, drinks wine.
Yeah, he's a dichotomy of a detective.
Ooh, you've been reading.
The dictionary. I'm only on D.
It's only been 40 years.
Yeah, I'll get there in the end.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that he drinks wine and that he has art on his walls. Yeah, it's an interesting turn.
It is, yeah. So Smith leaves, and then Kane goes over to apologise to Diana, who just seems to slap him a lot.
Doesn't stop her doing the old rumpy pumpy, though, does it?
No, he wins her over.
He does. Yeah, in that very 90s way that leading men win over women, but,
Yeah, just kiss her, she'll come round.
Oh, that was a bit...
Well,
I'm not advocating it, hang on.
A little insight into Paul's psyche there.
I'm not advocating it.
The dark and disturbed place that it is.
Well, you've been there. Oh, that sounded wrong.
You did, yeah, very weird. I've not been in your psyche.
No.
Never escape. Oh, it's so dark. It's so massive and empty. Hello? Who? The next day, Kane goes home and finds his apartment has been broken into and the place turned over. Agent Smith is there, but he claims that he has just arrived. The disc isn't there, as Kane has already taken it to his friend. Who did break into Kane's apartment?
I'm guessing it was the FBI people.
But would they have broken into it because Smith told them that the disc was there?
Maybe Smith told them that, that they'd found something, so they thought they'd just go and get it. Because Smith's not really in the loop, is he?
No, but Smith didn't tell them it was a disc embedded into a speaker. And so they started emptying jars.
Maybe they just liked his wine and his art,
yeah, that's just...
Yeah.
So I just thought, why is it so trashed? Because he would have gone, yeah, it's a disc, it's embedded in a giant speaker. If it's not there, then it's gone. Click. And they would have walked in and gone, there's no speakers here.
Why have they drunk all my wine? It wasn't in one of those bottles.
Well, I know, the speaker's not here, but let's rip some stuff up, tip some cookies all over his pool table, and leave the door open so he knows we've been... Wouldn't it have been smarter to go, let's do this tidily so he doesn't know we've been here?
Yeah. They're not subtle, though.
No, they're not. We cut to a mechanic working on some cars.
Well, she's a hot female mechanic.
Oh, we have to say that.
Well, that's what they're implied, isn't it? I mean, that's the stereotype that they're going for, isn't it?
So, question: were they being progressive, or did they just think, "Wow, we haven't had any blondes in this for ages"?
No, you're asking me if they're being progressive in a movie where we had a bar scene with topless dancers dancing on pool tables. So, I think the answer's there, Colin. Really.
Oh, okay, right. Common Peace villain grabs her and does his brain juice sucking act.
He does. I was genuinely surprised, actually, that they bothered to put to put a bra on this character when he ripped open her shirt.
Yes.
I was like, oh, well done. Well done.
Yeah. And the brain juice probe, it goes in your heads, right?
Yeah.
So he's sucking from the brain. Now, he would have failed the University of Sucking Dicks, wouldn't he?
Yeah. He wouldn't even got through the door.
No, he wouldn't.
No.
Unless he was a dickhead. Kane's friend at the university says he's never seen anything like the disc before. This friend, he seems to be hyped on caffeine and pills.
Yeah, he does more shaking than I do on a Sunday morning.
He does, yeah. I remember teachers like that.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
The disc is self-controlled using magnetic powers and uses magnetic forces as propulsion.
Yes.
And it was embedded in a speaker because there's giant magnets in speakers, and it's attracted to people because of magnetic qualities.
Yeah, and he says that he can attune each weapon to the frequency of each person.
Yes, yeah, somehow. Instantly.
All right.
Well, it's in mid-air.
Yeah. Alien tech.
Yep. Smith wants to take it to his boss, Switzer, but Kane wants his friend to continue working on it. At the morgue, Diane shows Kane and Smith one of the bodies the aliens killed. These bodies have had a massive heroin overdose, but are not addicts. And the person who stole the heroin, they decide, is the person giving all these people massive overdoses.
Yeah, Diane is the classic coroner who takes glee in carving up bodies, isn't she?
Yeah, she's one step away from eating a sandwich and playing the tuba.
I was just thinking that, where's the sandwich?
Yeah. For some reason, Manning sends Kane a photo of himself having a great time on his yacht. Why would you do that?
I suppose he's taunting him, isn't he?
Wouldn't you just... I don't know. If I was Manning, I wouldn't even think about him.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be beneath him, wouldn't you? But,
yeah.
They booked this actor for that one scene. They might as well get another little bit where they fake a holiday snap.
Yeah, maybe it's not a fake. Maybe it's a real holiday snap that the actor just sent in.
Yeah, and then they wrote the message on it afterwards.
Yeah. Kane realizes that they're being followed by the white boys, and there's a typo. A gin fight and a chase happens. I guess my mind was just somewhere else.
A gin fight, yeah. We've been involved in
spraying tonic water at people.
No, it's a pretty well put together little chase sequence, and there is a lot of kicking in this movie, isn't there?
Yeah. We learn that Smith's carrying a giant gun.
He does, yes. With
somehow in his suit.
It's like the gun in the Terminator, isn't it? It's got like the infrared sight on the top of it.
Yeah, it reminded me of a gun from like Cobra or Tango and Cash.
Doesn't he ask him, where did you get that? And he said it was a Christmas present from his gran or something.
Yeah, his mum bought it
Yeah.
him. Yeah. Annoyed, after the chase, Kane and Smith go to see Warren, who is like Victor Manning's mid-level manager.
Yeah, they refer to them all as yoppy gangsters, don't they?
Yes, because they all have nice cars and wear suits and pretend to have a legitimate business.
Yeah. Another good old late 80s, 90s thing, yuppies. Let's go get them in there as well, yeah.
Yeah. He goes in while Smith waits in the car. Kane tries to tell Warren that cops didn't take the drugs because the white boys think the cops have taken all the drugs. They don't know an alien's taken it, obviously. And Warren suddenly wants Kane to do a drug deal for him. And he also somehow knows that they've grabbed Kane's partner.
Yeah.
Even though he's talking to Kane when it happens.
Yeah, maybe he'd set it up that way.
Yeah.
I'm reaching here. I'm not.
Yeah. All right. Kane takes the drugs to the store. The exchange takes place.
Yeah, and we get to see Al Leong, don't we? He pops up in so many 80s action movies, doesn't he? I think he's in Lethal Weapon. He's in Die Hard as well, isn't he?
Yep, he is. He's one of the bad guys.
Yeah, he doesn't get much to do in this, though, does he?
No, he just exchanges an empty case for the drugs and then does a runner.
Yeah, and then dies.
Yeah, because Taluk, our bad alien, he's turned up. And in my notes, I've got, how is he there? But we've discussed this, and we know now that he sniffed the cocaine out.
There we go.
I mean, he sniffed this. I mean, hold on. Also, where are we? We're in Houston in the 90s. There must be cocaine everywhere. How come we keep sniffing this specific cocaine out?
Maybe he's like a puppy. He imprints on a particular thing. And,
it's each cocaine has a specific kind of scent.
He can fine tune his senses to look for.
Yeah. And he's gone, this other cocaine that's everywhere, that's crap stuff. I want the good stuff, and that's it. All right, yep. Agent Smith hears shooting, massive shooting, and breaks free from Warren's men. And then in the alley, a good alien, Wazuk, turns up and chases after Taluk, because Taluk has the drugs. All ends. We go back to the coroner, and she explains to Kane that if you inject that much heroin into somebody, then you can extract endorphins, but nobody has that kind of technology.
Yeah, he's basically refining drugs inside human bodies, isn't he?
Yeah, and Kane walks out there and goes, "Oh, must be aliens."
yeah, and he makes the leap pretty quick, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. And Smith thinks he's crazy because you know what? He is.
Yeah. You got to say as well that Diane, she's not much of a character, is she? I mean, if they hadn't shoehorned in the estranged girlfriend bit, she's pretty much Basil Exposition in every scene, isn't she?
Totally. She's just there for the technical side of it.
I mean, she doesn't even.
For the plot.
They don't even have the sense to have her kidnapped at the end of the movie. She's just there.
That's true.
She's just there.
Oh, well, they have her kidnapped for 5 seconds, and then he lets her go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So they have proof because they have the disc. But when they go to the teacher at the university, Kane's friend, it's been stolen and he's been beaten up. And I think at this point, Kane suspects Smith knows what's going on, right?
Yeah, he gives him a look, doesn't he? Because Smith says, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah. Yeah.
But then again, it's hard to tell. You've got to read between the lines here.
That's true. At a grocery store, Taluk turns up and attacks everybody. Wazuk arrives and they battle each other, and Wazuk is wounded.
Is that hard to say?
Nothing worse than a wounded Wazuk.
Tell me about it. I know.
Yeah.
Did you spot the weedy store security guy was reading Flex magazine?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
That
kind of
your favourite magazine, right?
I love a bit of
subscriber,
Flex.
aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. 12 years going now.
Yeah. Trouble is, you hurt your back when you try picking it up off the floor.
I'm not very flexible, Colin.
No.
Yeah.
Kane goes to his boss with his story about aliens, and of course nobody believes it. Then they get a call about the market shootout and head down there. But at the shootout, they're not allowed in. The FBI have closed the scene. Smith talks to his boss. Kane is told he's now on vacation. The case has been handed over to somebody else. Then Kane, he just goes, "Oh, I'll go on vacation then." He tells Diane, "Let's go on holiday."
This is so weird. He literally...
He just gives up. He says, that's all right.
Yeah. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Let's go on holiday.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah. He's not that dedicated, is he?
No, he's not.
I mean, he's already... he forgot about his dead partner after about 3 seconds, so,
It's true, yeah. Yeah. Smith and Kane argue. Kane gets in the car and they find Wazzock in the back seat.
Yeah, and he's wounded, and his insides appear to be made of Mr. Matey bubble bath.
Mr. Matey.
There's one for the retrospection listeners, eh?
Yeah. Jeez.
You remember having little Mr. Matey in the bath with you on a Sunday night, don't you?
Yeah. Yep, certainly do. Yeah. How did the song go, Paul?
It's been a while, Colin.
Smith gets in to continue their argument, but then, suddenly realizes there's an alien behind him. Wazzock tells him he's an officer of the law. And so they explain that Talek shoots his victims full of synthetic heroin and then uses alien technology to extract the resulting endorphins from their brains, synthesizing them into a drug called Bercy to be used by addicts on his home planet.
Yeah, all good. All makes sense.
Yep. Talek must be stopped because if he returns home and goes, "You'll never believe this place. It's called Earth. Shitload of drugs. It's everywhere. They're just walking around. They got legs and everything.
You just cook it in them. It's great.
Yeah. It's great. Yeah. So they need to kill Talek before he gets back.
This movie feels like a slightly higher budgeted trauma movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. Yeah. Wazzock, with his dying breath, goes, "Talek, he's at the storage place." You want to be a bit more specific, mate?
It's the storage place.
Houston's only got one?
It's the one. It's the top dollar one. It's the...
Oh, that's what he meant.
The storage place. Yeah.
Houston, we've got a problem.
Well, Wazzock does. He explodes.
He does, yeah, because at first they're like, "Oh, great, we've got this evidence of this dead alien," and then he explodes.
Yeah, it's a pretty good effect. He kind of cracks open.
Yeah, I like the glowing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So they steal his gun, don't they, as well?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Smith managed to grab it, right? And Smith wants to take it to Switzer, but Kane says Switzer is lying, and he'll just give Smith some yarn about you need to break eggs to make an omelette and all this stuff. But Smith, he's not having it. He goes, and he agrees to see Switzer.
He does.
Turns out, though, Switzer, not a good guy.
No, he's as bent as a 2-bob bit, isn't he?
Oh, he is, yeah. He just wants the alien technology to make some money, and he does use the omelette line.
He does.
And in fact, he does, yeah. And in fact, he's going to kill Smith.
Yeah, but Kane just blows him away.
Well, why is Switzer going to kill Smith, and how's he going to explain that?
Well, I suppose maybe pin it on Kane, maybe.
But by using his own gun?
Look, no one in this movie is smart, right?
Oh, okay. That's what we're going with.
There's not a lot of brain going on in this movie, okay? From the top to the bottom.
Yeah. But like you say, Kane blows him away.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck around, Kane, does he? He just shoots everyone.
I assume there's no callback later on about that.
Nah.
Okay. Right, fair enough. So they go to the storage place, and they find the drugs.
Yeah.
But Talek turns up and kicks their ass, even though Smith has the alien gun.
Yeah, Kane's freewheeling kicks don't work on him, do they? He's too tough.
That's right. Yeah.
I do like that the gun's got like power settings. Like it's almost like Judge Dredd's gun, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, although, why wouldn't you just put it on full straight away?
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. Just leave it on full.
Yeah.
But Kane manages to get Talek's last supply of endorphins. They go to Kane's to tool up and take out Talek, but then Diane arrives.
Yeah, because he's told her that he's to meet me and we're going on holiday.
Yeah. She got fed up of waiting.
And she's quit her job, remember, as well.
What? Why she quit her job to go on holiday?
No,
How long is this holiday supposed to be?
So she's estranged from him. She doesn't like him. She does like him. She doesn't like him.
Yeah.
And then he tells her, "Quit your job. We're gonna go on holiday," and she just does it.
Yeah. She turns over and says, "Oh, I've quit my job." He's like, I just meant 2 weeks in the Bahamas."
Bugger.
Yeah, what are you going to do when we get back? You're not staying at my place.
Yeah, I don't really like you, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you're a bit creepy.
You just keep slapping me. They then, as they leave, the white boys arrive and a shootout happens. And then Talek arrives. Okay, we've worked out that Talek has a cocaine sniffing ability.
Yes.
How did he know this was happening? There's no cocaine here.
He's got his endorphins, hasn't he?
Yes, I knew that's where you were going to go. He could smell the endorphins.
There you go.
That's right. I smelled your endorphins once. Whew, never again.
Hey.
I couldn't eat for a week, and I kept seeing elephants.
People like mine.
People like your endorphins?
Yeah. I've been commented on many occasions by people telling me that I smell good.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thing. I'm not making that up. It's a thing. I smell good, apparently.
And these people, are they released daily, or are they just allowed out for a month or two here and there?
As long as they turn up for work, I don't care. All right?
Okay, right.
It's a pretty good action sequence, this. The whole of it.
Yeah,
I like the car chase and the... I think there's more Miami Vice music here.
Yeah, I believe so.
And I like the exploding car flip. That was good.
Yeah, I always love a car flip.
Absolutely. Diane takes the whole asshole from outer space thing pretty well as well.
Well, at this point, things have got a little crazy. Maybe she's just going, oh, what the hell? I've quit my job.
Maybe.
Maybe she's just stoned on drugs. Maybe that's why she's quit her job. She's going on holiday. She's in holiday mood. She's full of Bacardi breezers.
Yeah, she started like 3 hours ago.
Yeah. You know, like when you're waiting in the airport for your plane, you just start, don't you? I'm on holiday now, technically.
Yeah, definitely. I start as soon as I walk out that door.
There you go. So she's full of Bacardi breezers, and so she's just going, alien, way.
Interesting that you went with Bacardi breezers. Okay.
Why is that interesting?
Well, you know, kind of ages you a bit, but all right.
They don't have them anymore?
I think they do, but it was kind of a 90s thing, wasn't it?
When's this film made, Paul?
Oh, I knew. Oh, I walked straight into that one, didn't I? Assholes from Space, wasn't that a Kenny Everett bit?
Was it?
If it wasn't, it should have been.
Should have. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Now I've got it but in my head it said like the Muppets from Space.
Assholes from Space.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, so you would. Yeah, you'd be in it.
I'd be like Unicron in Transformers, just one big asshole.
Yeah, cheeks go up and down as you talk.
Flapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Write it. It's another one. There we go.
I don't think this one's going to be as successful as our other ideas.
It'll be niche, but I think there'll be some takers.
Yeah. On those certain websites that you look at.
The very dark web. I don't look at them.
Yeah.
No. And then we're heading towards a big finale, aren't we?
We are at what is it? An abandoned steelworks?
Yeah, there's so many of them around in the 90s. You know, you're
everywhere.
You're falling over them, left, right, and centre.
Yeah. So their idea is to use the endorphin case as a trap to lure the alien in, right, and then shoot him with the space gun.
You have to say that they do use this location pretty well. It is well shot and it looks good for what they've got.
I've just realised that you're desperately defending this film.
No.
Every little thing you've been like...
I'm being objective.
That blue lighting, it's one of the most beautiful blue lights I've ever seen.
Look, all I'm saying is that a good use of fire and explosions can elevate even a mediocre action movie. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Yeah. That's fine. And there is lots of explosions again.
Lots.
Because the space gun doesn't work at that point. And then Talek grabs Diane, but then Kane starts throwing vials of the endorphin drug away, so he just lets her go.
Yeah, because obviously we've got to get to the one-on-one fight that they're going to have.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, so this fight, it's kind of silly with this brain juice tube, isn't it? And he's like trying to stop it from getting him.
Oh, when he catches it. And
It's like you know when you see an old film and they're attacked by a snake and it's clearly the actor moving the snake around.
Yeah.
It just made me think of that.
But how else are you going to do it? You know, in the days of pre-CGI. I mean, no, they'd have it moving around and he'd be jumping over it and all kinds of things, but you couldn't do it, I suppose. So.
That's true. So Kane managed to inject Talek with his own heroin.
Yeah, you never get high in your own stash. That's the first rule. Everyone knows that.
First rule of being a drug dealer.
Everyone knows that,
Finally, he kebabs the alien on a broken pipe.
He does. Doesn't he say, "Fuck you, spaceman," as well?
It's probably something like that, yeah. Which should have been the title.
Oh, amazing
of the
title.
film.
Yes.
Kane fires up the space gun while the alien is gurgling away. He says his famous line, which he says every time he meets someone. He goes, I come in peace. And Lundgren turns, stares at the alien with steely eyes and says, and you'll go in pieces, asshole.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. He sounded more like Arnold Schwarzenegger, didn't he?
Say, yeah.
It's a different film. He says, and you go in pieces, asshole. And then the film ends.
Yeah, he blows him up and they stagger out, make a few jokes, and then they freeze frame and that's it.
Oh, yeah, made that joke, don't they? Where are you going to go on your holiday? And he goes, well, I was thinking of going to Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where Manning is.
It flies by, this movie, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Yeah. Whew, Paul.
Yes.
What did you think of this film that you so loyally defended?
Look, this is one of those late 80s, early 90s high concept, low budget action movies that let's face it, they were 2 a penny back then, weren't they? They were everywhere, these kind of movies. You had things like The Hidden, Trancers, that was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Or even like TV shows. Do you remember Something Is Out There?
As a TV show?
I think it was like an event thing. It was like a 2 or 3 part miniseries. I think it had one of the DeBow sisters in it.
Wow.
It was about an alien and a cop teaming up to chase another alien.
It's ringing a very, very faint bell, a tiny one with little leaves on it.
So this was a thing that was going on all over the place. The script feels like a mishmash of a lot of other movies, but oddly, there's little touches in there that feel kind of unique. Like
you like little touches,
I do like
don't
little
you?
Touches. Like the tentacles, the harvesting of drugs inside human beings, and then you've got the characters who are derivatives, but now and again you get little things thrown in again, like the fact that he drinks wine and he collects art, which I realise is a desperate attempt to try and give him something because there's nothing there,
No,
he's not bringing anything to the role, but that manages to lift it a little bit. The action, I would probably use that word again that we've used a little bit in the last few episodes. It's workmanlike, but pretty well staged.
Yes, yeah. But, you would expect that because the director is a stunt coordinator originally.
What he does. Yeah. I find Dolph Lundgren likeable, if not the greatest actor in the world, as we keep saying.
Yeah.
A lot of the supporting cast in this do much of the heavy lifting for him, I think.
I agree.
And it helps that they teamed him up with the guy playing Smith, who actually does have a little bit of charisma.
Yeah.
Look, it's not a classic. I am aware of that. But if you're in the mood for like a silly, fun sci-fi action movie from the 80s, 90s that comes in less than 90 minutes as well, and that's a plus, Yeah,
it certainly
I've just seen Wicked. That's all I'm saying, Then you could do a lot worse than this, really. I enjoy this movie, and I'm going to say, for me, it's a hit. It's a hit. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah,
really?
I like this movie. It's fun. Are we have a difference?
Right.
We've not had a difference of opinion for a while. I like this. Come
on. I can't argue with everything you said, really. I just wish the 2 main characters were played by other people.
Okay.
I like the concept. I like the way it looks, and I like the action sequences. I just wish it was somebody else playing the roles.
You wish it was all the same notes, but not necessarily played in this order, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm not going to talk much about it because I think you've said everything that needs to be said. I don't think it's a hit, Paul. I'm never going to watch it again.
Wow. And I've seen it twice.
If I'm going to pull out a 90-minute sci-fi action movie, I'm not going to choose this. There's plenty of others to choose. I can name you one right now off the top of my head. Alien Nation.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I can't argue with that because at the end of the day, I don't own this movie. I watched it on Amazon.
Wow. Let's just take a second though, considering the movies you do own.
As a flip to that, I do own 2 of them.
It's going to be purchased.
No, it's not. But I do own 2 of the movies that I mentioned before. I do own on Blu-ray Trancers and The Hidden.
Right.
But I'm never going to buy this.
Wait, so how can you say it's a hit then?
Because it's fun. I mean, if it's on, I'll watch it. To me, it's something. If it's a hit, it doesn't always have to be the greatest movie in the world. But if I enjoy it, and
Right, so you're saying it's a hit because if it came on TV, you're too lazy to turn it over. You'd carry on watching it.
You said you'll never see it again. I might. I can't say I would never watch
You
this
will.
again.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, so on that note, it's a hit from you and a miss from me. One of us is right. It's me.
Of course.
And thus, another episode of Retrospection draws to a close. Thank you to the brave, loyal few Patreon supporters who help us keep our old episodes online. And until next time, goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's still Christmas.
It is,
Sorry.
it is
Yeah,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Unless you're listening to this not in Christmas, and then Merry Christmas to next year.
It'll be Christmas at some point.
Paul, it's always Christmas in our hearts.
Wow, all right. Bye.
Bye.